Oh, so my bedroom at the second, I've had it sort of getting somewhere. I've had, where I could see floor and I could see bits all gone the tip, gone to the charity. I've got bits and pieces all over the place, and I was doing so well. And then, what day was it? Last couple of days ago. It's only been a couple of days. We're Saturday now, so Thursday. Um, yeah, Thursday I had a chap that I know of. I mean, he does like tip runs and house clearances and all that sort of stuff. He listed on Facebook a sofa, a two-seater sofa, a large two-seater sofa. It's more like a three-seater. And he listed that £30, and it looked brand spanking new. It looks like the background to it looks like it's in an office, like a solicitor's or something. So it's had occasional use. So it's still in good nick, and he even put on his description for it that it's in really good condition. And I thought, brilliant, I'll have it in the living room, in front of my bookcase, where that chaise that's there overturned was. But when I got it, when it came here, because he charged £10 delivery, and my son helped him bring it out the van. If he had to have obviously another person, then it'd be 25. So anyway, there was me. I asked my son, and he was like, "Yeah, okay." And anyway, he brought the sofa over, and it was too big for the room, for the spot that I wanted it in, you know. So anyway, he was like, I'll show you the sofa now. But I've got to think this is just temporary. It's driving me crazy seeing all this mess, the clutter, the carnage is back. But I just have to think it's a temporary measure. It's not forever. You know, this is like a small blip and a light in the end of the tunnel for looking like my living room and how it's going to look. It's not going to look crazy forever. So I have to keep telling myself, ignore the carnage, see beyond it, keep a positive thought in your head that this one day is going to be with a bed in for you, a brand new bed. You're going to have a new wardrobe here. I'm going to get one. I've seen some from IKEA that are going to be bought as soon as I can afford to sort things out. So yeah, new wardrobes, new bits of furniture for storage in my bedroom. It's not forever. This is not forever. Look beyond it. Because my head and my mental health is like thinking, oh my God, it looks a mess. And it does look a mess. But I have listed the table and chair on Shipok, the selling site. And it's sold, basically, which is brilliant. And I've listed the chair as to whether it will be sold. I don't know. People may not want a second-hand chair. I mean, I had it second-hand, so it's third-hand technically. But yeah, you've got to look beyond things, see what the outcome will be. This isn't here forever. It's a temporary hold to get things out the way. Keep positive, keep focused. Look at them pair fighting. Those two absolutely love each other. They are besotted. To think Percy hated him on the moment he got here, and he was really put out, but now they're best mates. They follow each other everywhere, and he learns off Percy. He even puts his tail, how Percy has his tail. It's very cute. So yeah, just keep thinking this is not forever. One day this room is going to look gorgeous and you're going to be back in it, and this is not permanent. Not a permanent mess. Keep positive. Right. So anyway, I shall show you now the sofa. I have to keep looking at this floor. I hate the carpet. It's disgusting. It looks a mess. And I have to keep thinking, again, this is not forever. I'm waiting on things to happen. Final bits of these adaptations will happen. It is not forever. So this is the sofa. There we go. The cushion, the pumpkin cushion, was not with it. I'm going to get some scatter cushions to go along the length of this because it needs to feel comfortable. I might end up putting something underneath these cushions because it's comfortable, but there's like a bit, it's like quite, it's not soft cushions, but they're not hard either. This sofa is like firm and you don't sink into it. This one you do a bit, so I might put something underneath that just to raise the cushions so I don't feel so on the floor because it's hard for my knees. But I also may ask the question about, whilst I'm having the adaptations done, about having something to raise the sofa off the floor. I shall ask the question to my OT whilst I've got her. Whilst I've got her, I'm going to ask the question to have one raised off the floor and see what she says. Because they're going to have to sort me a grab rail in the bathroom, or I could do with one on that sofa. They do sofa raisers because I've got some somewhere, but the shed is like full of spiders. It's an old shed that was part of that all the flats have got, and there's no way I'm going in there. It's just caked full of spiders. It's horrible. You open the door and it's like something from a horror film. I'm like, oh no, webs galore and everything. So there's crap in there basically. There's just rubbish. Yeah, but this sofa is just gorgeous. And I like buying furniture secondhand because it sort of is recycling. Can usually get really good bargains. I mean, this was £1, this cupboard of mine. It was 99 pence. We had to load it in from Uttoxeter, a very posh area, into the back of my car. And it was sticking out quite a bit. My son was like having to hold on to it as I was driving along really, really slowly. But we got it back. Yeah, we got it back. The seat was like, the driver's seat was really pushed forward. Everything was pushed forward. It was really, really hard. It was strong. The boot was fastened with string and stuff. But it was very poorly done by the person who bought it off. But we got it back. That's all I can say. Yeah, but it's really good. 99 pence. This is from IKEA. And it was solid. So yeah, so I've got this. That was secondhand from a charity shop. I think it's a faux leather. It's not real. I hope, but I bought this ages ago, ages and ages. The rug is secondhand. I didn't want to necessarily buy a brand new one, but this was like looking like new when I got it. I mean, it's now starting to look a bit sun-bleached and everything, so I can't wait to get a new one. But I'm going to wait until the doorway's been done and then buy a new rug. This TV unit is from IKEA, but it was bought secondhand, not for very much at all. And those shelves, I've got 2 of those. They were given for free off a lady that in the village that I lived at, and I used to have these up at my last address. So there's the other one. The mirror is from a charity shop. I think that was like £1, and I absolutely love it. And then this sofa was £25 from a charity. And it comes apart in 3. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this in the doorway. There's no way. This is huge. But I'm going to get some throws and some stretch covers and stuff to go on both of these sofas so they look identical. And it's going to look fab when it's all sorted out and done properly. It's just cool. It's just cool doing things one bit at a time. And then my cupboard that's round there, excuse the cat trays underneath, that's also from on eBay. That wasn't much at all, and I love it. I absolutely love this item. I love these larder cupboards. I just absolutely adore it. It's got like my drinks in there and snack things like that. It will be more organised when I get round to it, like everything else. Originally, I wanted it to have gone in the kitchen, but it wasn't possible. But it's perfect for me in here because there's times where I just want a snack or a drink and I can just go in there without having to go in. I know the kitchen isn't far for me, but still, if I just want to do something rather quickly, I can do it. So there we have it. And I think that's it. Oh, and then there's my Grand's cupboard display cabinet behind. That's brand new. Well, no, not brand new. That's an old one. That's an oldie. The chair is what I had bought from new through the charity for the wheelchair company. But yeah, I'd say most of my stuff is secondhand. I'm all up for recycling and, you know, keeping things out of landfill and all that sort of stuff. And doing as much as I can. So yeah, I've just got to keep thinking that the chaos is not forever. It's not forever. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to go sort myself out before my cleaner arrives. So I'll catch you later. Bye.